Hey everyone, good day. Welcome. It's Penny Blaze. I just need to throw this video out to you guys. You guys are all, you're using the system, and clearly everybody's making at least $500 an hour with this super program, right? But I need to make, this is very important, I need to make a little adjustment here. Well, not so much of an adjustment, but I think it's worth you guys knowing or looking at this from one standpoint of the 35-25 rather than 35 and 17. Meaning, I think if we're going to use 6 numbers without duplicates, in other words, normally you use duplicates, right? But in case you're not going to use duplicates off the wheels and not the sidebar, I think the odds with 6 numbers not using duplicates should be 25-1, not 17. I think if you're going to use duplicates with 6 numbers, with 6 independent numbers, it should be 35, okay? So without duplicates, it's 25. With duplicates, it's 35. Next thing is, if you're going to use the 9 numbers, which I think a lot of you guys are using, the same thing applies. With duplicates, it's 35-1 odds. Without duplicates, it's 25-1 odds. I'm going to show you this thing real quick, because no matter what happens, I mean, some guys are making a lot more, but everybody's averaging at least $500 an hour, with their eyes closed, blindfolded. Okay? So, I mean, and you don't need to keep doing that. I mean, nobody needs to do that. You just make a couple $100 for the entire day. You're making $500 in an hour, we know that. Well, that's obviously more than, $200-300 a day, but you don't have to go crazy on it. So let's get started. We're going to try it without, again, everybody is used to using the duplicates. We're not going to use the duplicates in this demo, okay? You'll see what I mean. So 21 is your first number. Let's get the 6 individuals without duplicates, okay? And that's the, for the sidebar, okay? This is not going to change you guys not making 500 or more per hour. And I know guys that are making $1,000 an hour. This, again, mathematically impossible to lose, but still. I mean, why throw away money that you don't have to? Okay? Okay, so where we're at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it looks like, let's see what happens. Okay, so you don't have any duplicates for the sidebar. But what I was talking about is the odds for the wheels. So here's what it is. We're going to go 6 numbers, but we're not going to use duplicates. Or should we? Okay, let's do this example with duplicates. Okay, 6 numbers with duplicates. It's 35-1 odds, right? We said without duplicates, it's 25. So 35-1. We are going to do duplicates. Let's put in the time. It's 12:15. Okay, we'll see how long it's going to take us to make this money. Okay, let's get the syllabus up. Hang on a second here, and get the syllabus up. There we go. So, ready to go. So we're going to go in. Let's plug this in. 21, 19, 8, 6, 12, and 32. You got 6 inputs. So calculator's asking for 2, right? So we got those 6 in. Let's put them in. 32, 12, 6, 8, 19, 21. 1, 2. Oh. Hold on a second here. Let's delete this guy. It's got to be 2. So it should be 6 times 2 is $12. Okay, good. Now we are doing duplicates, right? So what's the rest of the numbers? 15, 28. 15, 28. Oh, sorry. Again, I keep doing it. And then you got 27, 20, and 7. And you got here. So remember, the duplicates is not off the sidebar. And we know once we have a hit, whether it lights up on the wheels or it's a sidebar number, then the sidebar numbers are no longer going to be used, only the wheels. So it's 20 and 7. Let's put that in. We got that. We got the 20 and 7 in there. Good, good, good. 15, another duplicate again. I mean, obviously, if the system is telling you to duplicate these numbers, it's because it has a reason, because it expects them to come. Okay, 4 and 15. So 4, one more, and 15. All right, so look how many times it's figuring 1, 2, 3 already. Okay, so we're going to just do a short session with the duplicates and then without. Okay, your total bet is $26. Okay, so we're going to put in 26. All right. What we should actually do is change the time. It's 12:15. It's only 12:16 now, so let me pretty much take us a minute. So here we go. Okay, what happened? You already hit. Okay, so you got back 72. You hit on 20. Okay, so in 1 minute, you just started. Okay, you are. Wait, what did I wish? Wish, huh, guys? You're $46 ahead in 1 minute. Like I'm saying, you're still going to make your 500 in an hour. You're already at almost 50 in 1 minute. Okay, but here's the thing now. So 20, was it a sidebar number? No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't. So you hit it here. Okay, so now here's the thing. Sidebar is no longer going to be come into play. I would personally clear all the numbers. Like I would restart. I would close the wheel, reopen it again, and start again. Because you're already ahead by more than $20, right? There's no reason to roll on this one. But just since it's an example, let's go. Let's go. Maximum, guys, 2 wheels that light up. So let's just say while you were getting your 6 numbers, one of the wheels had lit up. That was before you even got a chance to bet. That's okay. That's fine. Then you started betting and you got 1 more wheel to light up. 2 is the maximum. You get 2 wheels to light up, it's over. Okay, so you should clear out now anyway, but I'm going to push it. Okay, I'm going to push it. So now that this has happened, remember, you're not using the sidebar anymore. You're only using the remaining wheels. So that gives you, what do you got here? 1528. Okay, so 1528. And what I am going to do is, since we're not using the sidebar numbers anymore that already came, what we are going to use is any new number that came down on the sidebar, we're going to add it. Okay, so we are going to use the new number if you miss and a new number comes up. In the last session we hit, so it didn't matter. So, but if we do miss, we're going to add it, but we're not adding the rest of the sidebar numbers. I mean, all of this is normal. You guys already know this, but it's just these little minor things that's just going to give you a bit of an edge. So 1528, we got that. Okay, and then 15 again. And then 4 and 15. I mean, I spoke to one individual, you know who you are, and he actually got back, I think, over $1,000 on one hit, because he had, like, you know, I don't know how many, 10 chips on that, because it was a repeat number like 6 or 7 times. Okay, so your total bet here is 10. Okay, let's rock on. Okay, so 31 came. So this is what I'm saying. Okay, let's put this in. Let's see what it's calling for is $2. Okay, fine. So what I'm trying to say is, you rebet. We're gonna add the 31. Okay, so we're not adding the rest of the sidebar numbers. Okay, gonna add 31. Where are you? So you have 1, 1, and 2 rows, right? So 1, 1, and 2 rows. So this stays fine. This stays fine. 14 has to be added, and then 14 and 34. Okay, so 14, and then 14, 14, and then 14 and 34. Okay, so you have a total of 18. Now you guys follow me? Simple. Because remember, you're not using the sidebar anymore except for adding the new number that came down plus what you had here. And you're not using that. We're only looking for one more light up and we're done. Okay, then we'll go to 9 numbers. And it shouldn't take long to get it. There you go. This thing is so accurate. Look at what just came down, 15. What did this thing keep telling you to play? Out of all the numbers on the board, it's telling you to sit on 15. Sit on 15. Sit on 15. It's coming. Well, guess what, guys? What did we have on there? 6. Okay? So you're at 734 right now. Okay? What was that? 36 times 6. We got back 216. And this should all drive. 734. Remember I tell you you'll make 500 in an hour? Well, guess what time it is right now? It's 12:21. In 6 minutes, you're ahead $234. If you're ahead $234 in only 6 minutes, what do you think you're going to make in an hour? Of course you're going to make your $500 an hour. You work for 5 hours a day, you're talking about $2,500 a day. I don't know if your job's even paying you that for the whole week. So, let's put this in here. There you go. You have a light up. It's all. You're done. Okay, so you made 734. Not too bad. Okay. So that's what I was trying to show you guys. And if you're going to do the 9 numbers, same thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? In this case, let me see. Do you have 9 individual numbers here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do you know? You don't have any dupes. You can actually run the 9 numbers here. Let's try it. 21, 19, 8, 6, 12, 32. Boy, we got lucky with this. 20. It's okay that one lit up. 31 and 15. Ah, shucks, they all lit up. Alright, nothing you can do about it. And I think the, let me see, if I force a spin, I'll try once and see if this can work or not. 17. Let's see. So you would start off with 19, right? Let me see here. 19, 8, 6, 12, 32, 20, 31, 15. Okay, that's fine. 17. 2 light ups. That's no good. Okay, let's force the spin one more time. Just going to try one more time and see. 24. Okay, maybe. I think you could probably pull it off. So we'll start with 8, 6, 12, 32, 20, 31, 15, 17, and 24. Wow, we can pull it off. Okay, so let's do it. Your bankroll's at 734. Okay, so let's go then. 24. 17, 15, 31, 20, 32, 12, 6, 8. That's 9. That's your 9 numbers, right? Okay, so remember, we're not doing duplicates. We're using 9 numbers, no duplicates. So we're going to keep it at 35. Actually, no. No duplicates, the odds are 25 now. We're using 9 and no duplicates. 9 and no. No dupes. Okay? So 9 and no dupes. Alright, so here we go. What's your count? 1434. 1434. 35, 19, 35. 35, 19. Okay. And we're not playing 35 again, unlike when we were doing 6 numbers, because this is obviously can go against us, but you still, when you hit, you're going to be okay. 5 and 30. 5 and 30. And 7, 30, 33, and 16. 7, 30, we got 33. And 16. And then 14, 0, 19. 14 we got. 0, 19 we got. Then 19 again. And then 34 we got. Wow, look at this. 19, 1, 2, 3, 4. 34 is 1, 2, 3 times. It's zoning in, man. Okay, so 38 is your first bet. Okay? 38. And spin away. I think you should hit in 2 spins, but maybe the first one too. There you go. You did. First one. So you got back 72. Oh, it's getting better by the minute. Your profit is $768. You're $268 ahead in less than 10 minutes. It's not bad. Okay, so let's see what happened here. 14. Was that a sidebar number? No, it wasn't. Well, guess what? If we were doing duplicates, look at this. 14 one time, 14 2 times. So this would have been over 300. I mean, you would have been at 800 and change. It wouldn't be 768. You would have gotten back more. You'd have gotten back 100 and change on that spin. But we're not doing duplicates. We said that. Okay, in this demonstration. Now, here's the situation here. You got 2 lights that turn green and lit up. It's over. You could do this. I mean, even if you didn't want to do this, I'm just showing you an example. Right now, you're done. It's over. You're going to clear. You'll come back later. You're $200 and something ahead. Let's close this out like this. You have made, in a total of, time is 12:28. In 13 minutes, you made $268. I said you'll make $500 an hour. In only 13 minutes, you are $268 ahead. For the half hour, you're probably going to make the 500. So easily, you're going to make 1,000 in 1 hour. Okay, you do it for 5 hours, you should make $5,000 a day. But so leave this at 768. It's over. Consider it done. Just for fun, I'm going to do this here and show you something. Okay, there's no reason to get greedy. It's over. But we're going to just use the other numbers. Okay, until we crack again. So it's going to be 7, 30, 33. 16, 13, 13, and 16. I'm not using the calculator. Okay, I'm not going to use the calculator, but I'm going to use duplicates. So 7. Oh, 30, 33. This thing is just so powerful. 16, 13, 16 again. Okay. Okay. And then you're going to go 0, 19. And I don't care which RNG, which casino you're using, you're still going to beat them to a pulp. It doesn't matter. We've used this everywhere, and it had no bearing on everybody. It just kept doing its job. Okay, so remember, we're at 768. Okay? Alright. We're doing duplicates here. Let's see what's going to happen. And I'm not going to use the calculator. I'll just increase on my own. You just hit already. And guess what? On the 19, you're going to clear out. There you go. You're on your third wheel. I won't even bother. You're at $318 in 15 minutes. It's 3:30 right now. So in 15 minutes, you are, well, there you go. I'm done. This was, bet was 22. Got back 72. Look at your bankroll, guys. $318 in 15 minutes. And the reason why I said 15 minutes is because the time is right now 12:30. 15 minutes, you make $320. Can't go wrong. So, you guys keep making all the money on the planet, okay? Please, just don't get greedy. I know a few of you are making, if you're making, what, 2,000-3,000 a day, you're still making over $50,000 a month. I think you should cut it down and just keep it under 20,000, okay? Because at this rate, if you're doing this, obviously, you're making $500,000 a year, but, and that's just, what is that, 25,000 a week? Wait a minute. If you're doing 5 hours at 1,000 at this pace, by duplicating, you're going to make $1,000 in an hour. It's 5,000 times 4 is 20,000 a week, 80,000 a month. You're making 960,000 a year. So you're making almost $1 million a year. The casinos are going to shut you down. So don't have to do that. Just concentrate on making a few hundreds per day rather than just $330 in 15 minutes. All right? Talk to you guys soon.